1. The outbreak started across the street from a virology lab. The official story is that 2019 nCoV started in a seafood market in Wuhan. Unclean animals sold there were carrying the virus. Chinese scientists have suggested, and, as a result, some unlucky shoppers ended up becoming patient zeros for a global crisis. You've probably already heard that explanation before, and there's a good chance you've accepted it as a fact, but there are some glaring problems with it. For one thing, the first patients with 2019 nCoV have no connection to the market whatsoever. They lived nearby, and they appear to have spread the disease to people who went there, but the real patient zeros never actually stepped foot inside of it. 2. The Wuhan Virology Lab was studying bat coronaviruses. The Wuhan Center for Disease Control and Prevention isn't just an administrative office. Scientists were inside that building actively conducting research, including studies on coronaviruses in bats. 6. A lot of researchers in Wuhan were. It had been a major project for the city, and the Wuhan Institute of Virology took great pride in. They were at the forefront in researching the causes of SARS. And it was their researchers who had proven that the last SARS outbreak originated in bats. 3. 2019 nCoV is a 96% match for a bat virus in the Wuhan Virology Lab. The coronavirus that's spreading around the world at this very moment has been called novel because it's unique. It's different from past diseases, like SARS. About 30% different, to be exact. That's not just a number we pulled out of our heads. Scientists have compared the genetic sequence of SARS to 2019 nCoV, and they found that they're about 70% similar. 7. An infected bat bled on a researcher shortly before the outbreak. Okay, so a disease lab was researching diseases. So what? That doesn't prove that it ever got out, right? While it's highly unlikely that the Wuhan Institute of Virology deliberately plagued its own people, it really wouldn't have been that hard for somebody to catch it by accident. 4. SARS escaped from a Beijing lab twice, of course. It's also possible that the staff at the Wuhan Institute of Virology just didn't use every possible precaution. It wouldn't be the first time someone's walked out of a Chinese virology lab carrying a deadly sickness. It's happened before. In fact, it once happened twice in a single month. 5. The Wuhan Virology Lab was testing a virus that matches 2019 nCoV in case there was any doubt. The Wuhan Institute of Virology definitely had postgraduate students on staff. We can confirm that because, on November 18, 2019, shortly before the breakout, the institute put up a job posting, 17, asking for postgraduate students to help study the coronavirus in humans and bats.